Warning, videos by Billy Allsbrooks do cause side effects. And those side effects are champions being born, dreams being realized, the weak becoming strong, weight loss, victory over unbelievable odds, incredible comeback stories, the sick being healed, marriages being restored, victory over all forms of addiction, job promotions, average people becoming millionaires, warriors becoming blessed and unstoppable. These videos will motivate and inspire you to take action. Warning, your faith is now being increased to the level it takes to move mountains. Arise, champion. I'm Billy Allsbrooks and I approve this message. I'm about to get in your feelings.
I love you, Poppy.
See, if you spent as much time on your success plan as you did your Kiki challenge, you'd already be successful by now. Oh, I ain't trying to say that to hurt your feelings now, but you tune in to me because I keep it real with you. I love you too much to let you stay where you're at. You got greatness in you, and all this other stuff you're doing, it's just a distraction. Drake built his dream. Don't you think it's about time you start building yours? Ain't nothing wrong with imitating somebody else. You see, what you imitating is the wrong thing. You trying to wear the chain like he got, ride in that car like he got, walk with the swag like he got, trying to get that record deal like he got. Instead of doing all that, won't you imitate the grind that he got? You can't achieve success by copying the outside of what he's doing. You gotta copy what's going on the inside. The inner talk, the inner conversation. With whoever it is, all the greats, what you need to find out is what they got going on inside their mind. That's the secret, that's the key. All that stuff on the outside is just fruit of what's going on the inside. Think like a champion. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. My daddy used to always tell me, whenever you get lost in life, son, you gotta go back to basics. And see, the basics around here is the grind. You gotta get your mind off that stuff you don't control and get your mind back on that stuff you know. Now let's go to the word. I discipline my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified. Discipline starts at the dinner table. The first thing you gotta do is get control of what you put in your body. You say you wanna conquer the world. You can't even conquer the cookies, the brownies. Come on, man. I'm just being real with you. Somebody out there needs to hear this. You gotta do more than just listen to motivational videos. You actually gotta walk this stuff out. I'm just telling you what the word says. The word says, be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourself. If you don't discipline yourself, the world would do it for you. See, I live in Florida, and every year we get these hurricane scares, right? No matter where you go, everybody will be talking about the storms. They'll be preparing, getting the wood, the tape, the batteries, all this stuff, getting ready for the storm. You turn on the news, they talking about the storm. You go to church, they talking about the storm. You go to Walmart, they talking about the storm. And I said, if people discussed and prepared for success the way they do hurricanes, this world would be flooded with millionaires. Real talk. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. A friend of mine, he's a personal trainer. I mean, swole, bruh. Built like a champion for real. He goes all around the United States, all over the world, training people and getting them in shape. One day he calls me up out of the blue and he says, Billy, every gym that I go to around the world is playing your motivational videos. Now that felt good hearing that. And I instantly got into my feelings, into my emotions, you know, a little pride kicked in, like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my thing, you know, I appreciate that, bro. I stuck my chest out a little bit because it felt good hearing that. But then he said, hey, Billy, I gotta ask you a question. I'm still on that high from what he just said. I said, sure, what do you want to ask me? He said, Billy, why don't you work out? Ooh, that stung. Cause at the time, see, I was about 40 pounds overweight. So I was doing these motivational videos, man, speaking all the right things, saying all the right words, all that kind of stuff. But in this one area of my life, I wasn't walking it out. Now see, I'm a motivational speaker, that's my gift, the tongue, right? So when he said this to me, you know, I tried to defend myself. I jumped back real quick with a comeback, trying to, you know, save my pride here. I said, you know, I lift 600 pounds every day with my mouth, man. I'm in my calling. I can't get distracted by that. I'm not called to be a bodybuilder, a champion in the weight room or nothing like that. My calling is behind the mic. On the inside, I'm like, who the heck he think he talking to? This is Billy Alsbrooks he talking to. I'm all in my pride. Now, we talked a few more minutes, man. I was kind of upset, man. I got off the phone quick. Man, I was heated for about 10 minutes after that conversation. Until something in my mind clicked. I heard this inner voice ask me, it said, Billy, why you mad? And see, I've been doing this motivational, self-help, personal transformation stuff long enough to know that when you're in defense mode, there's something that needs to be dealt with. See, for years I've been walking around in a body that wasn't mine. See, I knew that on the inside, because on the inside I got that champion in me from the time I was little. When I was the national champion as a martial artist, 4-time state champion, junior Olympic champion. See, that person was still in me. That's my identity. And I'm walking around in a body that's not me. That's why I was upset. I needed that fierce conversation that he said. See, sometimes we don't want to deal with the truth, but the truth is where the change happens. Truth is the new black. You heard the video. You got to get to the truth. My message wasn't congruent with my body. My message is blessed and unstoppable, not round and unstoppable. See, I was in conflict with my own identity. For 17 years, I had been living in somebody else's body. I've been living in that body so long, I thought it was mine. See, a lot of you out there doing the same thing. You got a bank account that's not yours, a body that's not yours, a job that's not yours. My friend brought this up about me working out. One reason it stung so bad was I felt like a fraud for a minute. Like, here I am saying all this stuff but not walking it out. So that really, really bothered me, especially when my platform is keep it real. Truth is the new black. That bothered me. But as I began to gain revelation and to see the principles underneath what was happening, I started to understand what went on. A year ago, I started doing the motivational videos and saying the right things. Like the word says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those that love it shall eat the fruits thereof. See, I said it so long and so many times that my mind eventually started to believe it. And then once my mind changed, as the word says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Once my mind changed, then my body changed. See, now I'm 40 pounds lighter, beast mode, been in the gym 30 days straight, every single day. It's not a habit no more, it's a lifestyle, it's an identity. Now I'm about to go deep on you, okay? So listen up. You heard me say this before, that once you introduce truth into an environment, it will seek to spread. You can't compartmentalize truth. So by me speaking the truth a year ago, I set in motion change. See, the enemy was conscious of who it was, the true identity, the inner me, the real me, the I am that's in me, right? It knew who I was, champion, that's in my DNA. And then this truth arose in me until it overflowed into my mouth. And I spoke words and speeches and lessons that resonated in the fitness world. The world I really wanted to be in underneath, right? Now, once it started resonating world offered me the invitation to come join it. The place I really wanted to be anyway. When he asked me, why don't I work out? That was the invitation that was set in motion a year ago. Now, I'm not saying you gotta go be in the gym like that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you gotta tap into your true identity, the true you that's on the inside. Truth is the new black. You gotta have that fierce conversation with yourself. If you wanna go to the next level, you gotta root yourself deeply in the truth. Take one area of your life at a time and bring it into alignment with your true self, who God made you to be. As believers, our grind is our ministry. And that's the way we witness. And see, the world doesn't need to hear another sermon. It needs to see one walked out. So from now on, I'm gonna walk this stuff out. I'm gonna display the power. No days off. 24/7, 365 all in. For all those looking for me, you can find me at Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Grind City. Stop talking and go get it. Dream big and let your grind do the talking. This is Billy Alsbrooks, and I am blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. Grind City. Truth is the new black, the couture for greatness. Get your t-shirts now at blessedandunstoppable.com. Join the movement. When life sucker punches me, I rise. Nothing can stop me. When life hits me with a brick, I rise. Nothing can stop me. And when all hope seems lost and the world has written me off, nothing can stop me. Against all odds, still I rise. Nothing can stop me. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. With God, all things are possible. My mindset, champion, that's right. My understanding, greatness. Come on. My work ethic, 120 beast mode. Tell them nothing can stop me. My faith is unwavering, steady and consistent, and that's why the mountains tremble when they see me coming. Trials and tribulations will come and go, but the champion in me will remain. Obstacles scream for mercy when they see me coming. The enemy runs when he sees me, cause he knows out of my mouth flows power. Cause all I speak is life. My lips declare the victory. I possess it in my mind, and I claim the promised land with my faith. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Sickness dares not come near me, for no plague shall come near thy dwelling. When sickness sees me, he sees a child of the Most High God that moves from glory to glory. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. I'm a spiritual champion, faith warrior, and I dare to believe the promises of God. I dare to dream one-time dreams, and I refuse to accept any other outcome than the one I believe for. All my time, focus, and energy are on today. I seize the moment. I never leave success, because I'm too busy out here owning it. I'm just one great exhibition of doing the impossible, because I believe in the one God who makes all things possible. Every victory I win, I give God all the glory. God never designed faith to be passive. That's why I'm so aggressive. I stay on the offensive and give the enemy no rest. I'm a spiritual champion, unstoppable. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. I'm on fire for the Lord. Ain't no such thing as a lukewarm Christian around here. We've been playing with the enemy too long, and I'm about to set it off. I got inside information that's about to change the world, and that's that all the promises of God are yes and amen. So I dare to believe. We've been sitting in these church pews too long. We don't go to church, we are the church. It's not a place or a location or a building or a denomination. It's a way of life. At the first sight of the opposition, struggle or trial, or when the enemy shows his face, I will laugh and launch my praise. A joyful noise that will summon all the armies of heaven. And this praise will confuse the enemy. I will shout the name of the Lord, and the walls will come down just like they did at Jericho. I'm confident because I know I've already won this battle in my prayer time. When the world says all hope is lost, and that I got long shot odds, I get on stage and introduce my God. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. When life sucker punches me, I rise. When life hits me with a brick, I rise. And when all hope seems lost and the world has written me off, against all odds, still I rise. I'm Billy Alsbrooks, blessed and unstoppable. To God be the glory. Blessed and unstoppable. Success starts with putting the right things into your mind. And my new book, Blessed and Unstoppable, was strategically designed to align your mind with the laws of success. This curriculum will teach you the inner mechanics required to go from average to phenomenal. From living a life with limits to being blessed and unstoppable. As you follow this guide step by step, amazing breakthroughs will happen. New doors of opportunity will open, and favor will begin to chase you down. Blessed and Unstoppable is a 31-day devotional on the laws of success. This book will instigate the thought process and actions required to transform your life. Each day has a Bible verse, a teaching on that day's principle, a positive affirmation, a prayer for the day, self-assessment questions, success quotes, action steps, and a powerful inspirational message. Regardless of what field you're in, Blessed and Unstoppable is your blueprint for success. Get your copy at blessedandunstoppable.com. Also available on Amazon.